Alright, so I set back all the settings to low so I can have it semi-playable. Not really playable in this at this moment, but it's chugging along. 12 frames per second average. I switched it over to the internal SSD. That's a Vertex 3. Vertex 3, Vertex 6, I don't remember, but it's 128 gig SSD. So that should provide plenty of read speed. I'm actually going to try a config file any second now. I'm just swinged to get into oh shit, that actually threw me off. Ragdoll style. Okay, that was a little waiting for the texture to load. Oh, that's it? That's how you want to be? If you don't want to load? Yeah, I gotta double check to see if these textures are loading to their proper LODs. It's loading faster, but still not 100% Tahe. There we go, I nearly caught that bastard. Alright. So this is freaking rage, man. I'm gonna try a config file and see what happens, but I'm just waiting for it to save. There we go, saving content. So I'm gonna see if I can load a config file and see if that will help FPS. I'll be back. Alright, so I've got the config file, but it's crap, to be quite honest. It really turns everything down. Too much so. A little bit extra FPS, but at what cost? Oh, gee, a lot of memory. Let me see if I remember this one. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that one. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. I know it froze. So that. Alright, so here we go. This is Rage property. I think this has cloth physics, like dirt. Okay, we can loot corpses. Good to know. Oh, it does have cloth physics. Extremely slow cloth physics. Do you want to go upstairs? No, I don't want to go there yet. So you can see, indoors, we're getting good frame rate. Okay, relax. The megatexturing is still messed up. Maybe there is something else I could do to fix that. But this is the latest patch, so I don't know why it still isn't fixed. How do you pistol whip somebody? Could be horribly mapped. Whatever. It's a console port. Wow, look at that. Fake God rays. Come on, dude, you could do better than that. CryEngine does it much better. Hell, the Source Engine does it much better than that. Okay. Let's go fuck some niggas up. No one heard that. Alright, so now this is where it gets a workout. This is where AI comes in. The CPU is relatively weak. Yeah. Let's see the dynamic animation engine handle. How it handles on the CPU. Alright, so it's not too bad. It's a 5 frame per second dip with an enemy AI on screen. Alright, so I got. There seems to be no flashlight. That's probably aiding and probably stopping it from eating up all the performance. Because with Quake, there's like a 5 frame per second performance dip with flashlight. Although the megatexturing is eating up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Even if I can't render it right, just hold it still for a second. That looks awesome. Zoom Z. I might not be able to zoom yet. Or maybe I can zoom with the gun. How do you? Oh, mouse. Doesn't seem to be any zooming. Whatever. Alright, give me the shotgun, give me the shotgun. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too much of a dip. It was moving a bit slow motion, but okay, so it's F to switch weapons. Alright. It's plenty of detail. They moved away from the normal mapping to actual high detail textures. I think it was the right thing to do. You did, son. Alright, I'm gonna be wrapping this up. I'm drowning. My heart keeps pounding. Hold on to the semblance of reality. Alright, so I'm just rushing through it now. Let's see how the megatexture keeps up. I got melee too, bitch. So consistently above 10 frames. I'd say that's pretty damn good. Hey guys, it's once again here today, and ignore my voice. Funny. This is Rage running on my netbook. So this is id Software's latest and greatest, their idTech 5 engine, and so forth. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. So as you can see, megatextures still. Well, this is with the latest update. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Let's see how AI operates. Wow, look at the detail. It's a bit of warping. I wonder if that's with the metal. I might be able to change a setting on this thing. Let me see if I can change that setting. I want to change this. Should be the texture cache. Let's do large. Alright, that should not affect the performance too much. And then again, it's loading off my SSD through USB 2.0, so it's not going to be the fastest. but so you can see it's actually running pretty damn good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the internal SSD in a minute and see what the performance delta is, and I should be running Fraps. Alt tab, and in order to get it run at playable frame rates, I have to be running at VGA res. So it's not gonna be super high res. Alright, so come on, get over. Oop, no, not that. But 17 frames a second, that's not bad. My 5 series, I bet it can do this. Oh no, it can't. This is OpenGL4. At least it uses some OpenGL4 extensions, I would believe.
It ain't safe here. I know you got questions, but we gotta get.
Oh, look at that.
Got bandits all over these hills.
So megatexture is behaving itself a little bit now. I think most of the performance bottleneck is with the megatexture tech. But look how good it looks. Look at that.
You don't even know the authority yet. Well, I guess you don't know anything about any of this.
Man, I can't wait till they GPL this thing. Although there hasn't been much benefit to GPLing, to open sourcing the Doom 3 engine because no one's using it yet. Deck 4. There's only one guy I know that's doing something with it. The other guys are just modding the Doom 3. They're not really messing with the source. But look at that. Now let me run it at native res. Let's see what the frame rate's gonna be. I don't have scaling on, screen space scaling, whatever it's called. I could probably turn that on. Alright. I'd have to turn it on in the driver. Or else it's gonna be just vertical scaling. Did it crash? No. There we go. Keep changes. Alright, so we did lose. Let me see how much we lost. We lost about half the frame rate. But look at that. Oh shit. Look at that. We just gotta see how AI affects the frame rate, because the CPU is gonna take a hit. Definitely, it takes a hit in Doom 3, which I'm gonna show you guys in a couple of minutes, and Quake 4. But look at that. That's 720p, running at 10 frames per second.
Damn shame you're still wearing that arc suit.
Look at that. Mega texture, badass. And just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna tune this thing all the way up. See if it fries this thing. Alright, so we're gonna do texture detail. Alright. Alright. When I restart, it's gonna. No, I don't need anastrophic filtering. You know what? Let me turn that on. 1x or so. Oh, it's high. I think I doubt that does much for visuals. Alright. Wow, look at that. Alright, so I'm going to be back in a second where I can show you guys